Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Brent from Joined Forces Explorations, and today is October 9th. It is 10:40 a.m. and I'm headed off on another solo mission. Denise, my lovely bride, is working today, but we just got back from Overland East up in Arrington, Virginia yesterday. We went up on Friday, got up there Friday evening, and then we checked out the expo on Saturday, and we were there pretty much all day. And I got my sticker, and you can't tell it, but I got my Overland Expo East t-shirt on. It was awesome. It was actually the first Overland Expo event that Denise and I have ever been to, and for that reason we decided not to video any of it. We wanted to actually just experience it, not through the camera lens, but with our own eyes, and seeing stuff and checking things out without having to worry about trying to get camera shots and everything that goes along with that. So that's why we didn't do any videoing. So yeah. So today, what I've got in store for you is, I'm going to keep that a secret for just now. But I wanted to get a video put together for you. We're actually getting ready to head out again this weekend. We're going down to a family friend. Actually, we basically adopted her years ago. She just recently got married, and we're going down to Jacksonville, North Carolina to have her belated wedding reception. So we are going to head out Friday and head down there, and we'll be down there for the weekend, and then we'll be back up here on Sunday. So I wanted to do another ride here locally, and that's what I'm headed to do right now. So once I get to the trail, I'll get the camera set up, and I will get everything rolling, and I'll tell you where we're at, and I'll tell you what we're going to do. All right. So we'll talk to you in a minute. Bye. Okay, so we are getting ready to get onto the flat. Can't remember the name of the trail now, but this is going to be an interesting one. There's a big mud hole right here to start. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in four-wheel drive, low. And we're just going to take this thing nice and easy. Okay, so we scraped up the bottom a little bit. This is first. Nothing, I don't think nothing tragic though. Okay, well, I guess I would consider that I don't know, the first real off-roading that I've done with Chief. So okay, a little bit of tree limbs out here on the trail. I don't think anything horrific. Like I said, my buddy Mark said that my rig would be able to make this no problem. So yeah, we're just going to take it slow. And he also said that depending on if there's a gate closed, or if which way I go off of this little branch here, that I might have to backtrack back out. So we will see. So I'm not far into this at all, and but Mark did tell me, I'm gonna flip the camera around here, that there is a log down over the trail, but there's a little side chute that you can take around it, or bypass. So that's where I'm at right now. It is noon, so I think I'm going to get up here, get around this, and then have me some lunch. So, yep. But here's where the log is at. I'm going to flip this around. So that's the log right there. And then off to the right, or excuse me, off to the left, there is a little bit of a bypass. So I'm going to check that out, and then see where we go from here. Okay, so here I am at this little meadow, I guess I would call it. Just came up that little steep incline, and it's a nice open area. Perfect spot to stop and have some lunch and kind of assess where I'm at on the trail and look at the weather conditions, because right now it's not bad. It's kind of getting a little overcast. There wasn't any rain forecasted for the area for today, but you know how accurate forecasts can be. So I'm going to have my lunch, and then I'll take a look at everything, see how much further I got to go. I know how far I have to go back to get to the road, but I don't know how much further I have to go forward to get back. So lunch, assess, decision, travel. That's the plan. So let's have some lunch. So if you saw my last video where I had lunch, I'm kind of repeating the process. I have a nice little pre-packaged meal that I picked up this morning at the local Walmart when I was gassing up for this trip. So eventually we will get to the point where we'll bring cooked stuff with us, and actual food, and actually cook meals while we're on our trips. And but that's not happening today. So again, the goal is to eat something and not starve to death. So here we go. So just real quick, just wanted to kind of show you this little meadow. So that's the incline I just came up, and it opens up to this, well, like I said, really nice little meadow. There's Chief, and there's my camera. There's my lunch, as you can see. So this is a bypass, so it continues on that little track right there, drops back down onto the trail. But honestly, the way this weather's looking right now, and again, I don't know how much further I have to go to get out to the road, or back to the road. I think I'm going to I'll just head back down and backtrack my way back out, because I know I can make it out that way. I'm not 100% sure about what lies ahead, so going to finish up lunch and then get out of here. I think I might have picked up a little pinstripe, but that's all part of the process. Oh, real quick, so you notice that the rooftop tent is not there. We didn't get rid of it, but it would not clear the cab the way it was, so that's why when you saw it, it was kind of sitting back off the back edge of the rack. So and I apologize for the wind. I'm sure this is picking up a lot of wind, but so I got some brackets to mount it. They're quick release brackets for the Go Rhino rack, and I got those in, and so I'll be remounting that. We're actually taking Chief to our good friend's wedding reception down in Jacksonville, Florida this coming weekend, so we're actually going to be camping out of Chief. And then another thing I did was I kind of inherited those, they're not Rotopacks, they're called Long Haul. It's those two give me a combined 2.5 gallons of fuel, so I went ahead and put those on there. I do have a awning kit coming that I can put a bracket on to bring the so where an awning will set out from the rack a little bit. The bracket should be here tomorrow. And then my buddy Mark, who's the one who told me about this trail, he is letting us borrow one of his old awnings off of one of his other vehicles. So we'll have a 270 awning, and then we'll have the rooftop tent. So we should be good to go. So the kitting process is well underway. All right, so let me eat my lunch and then we'll get back to it. Okay, so just finished up my wonderful lunch. Actually, it wasn't bad. I can't knock it. Again, I ate. I'm not going to starve to death. But as I'm sitting here eating, it's getting windier and the clouds are rolling in. So I've assessed, and my decision is to backtrack back out the way I came and just head to the house before it starts getting really nasty. One thing that I'm going to iterate again that I did in my last video is that if you bring it in, you need to take it back out. So make sure that you're leaving the trails better than you found them. Luckily, this nice little meadow area up here is pretty much devoid of any type of litter, so which is a plus. But I just want to let you know that I'm working on some affiliation with a company that I met while we were up at the expo. Still trying to nail down some details, but it's in reference to tread lightly and packing your stuff out, and so I'm pretty excited about that. Once I have everything, the details really ironed out and solidified, then I'll go ahead and announce it to you guys. But I'm pretty excited about it. I'm hoping that it's going to come together as I'm intending for it to, but we'll see. You never, things can change, but that's the plan, and you guys will be the first, well, not the first to know, because I'll be the first to know. You'll be like the 5th or 6th people to know. So anyways, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm not going to film any going out, just so I can get out of here a little quicker. But yeah, so until next time, this is Brent with Join Forces Explorations. Please give us a like, if you would. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. And if you've got any questions or comments, so you like what I'm doing, you don't like what I'm doing, please leave us some comments just so I can get some feedback and hopefully make the videos a little bit better, hopefully make the channel a little bit better. And I'm really hoping to start growing the channel. And if you would, please consider subscribing and ring that little bell notification so you're notified when the next video will upload. So until then, I will talk to you later. Have a blessed day and be safe out there, and get out there and do some exploring of your own. Peace. Okay, I know I said I wasn't going to film anymore, but I figured coming back out through the big mud hole deserved a look. And trust me, the scraping sound is not as bad on video as it sounded inside the truck. There you have it. Hope you enjoyed.